Okay, I got this thing in a vise. Starting rounding over this top edge. I just want that nice round radius there. And then I'm going to have to come in here and flatten out these sides. Bring this in a little bit narrower. Trying to keep this even on both sides. Getting close. Once I get the basic shape down, I like to switch over to a finer file. Take some of these rough marks out of it, but it's not looking too bad right now. I'm going to shut the camera off and get this thing finished up here, get this radius done, and then I'll come back. Alright, I got this thing rounded over pretty good here. Looks fairly even on both sides. I'm just going to take some fine emery here, kind of polish out the file marks. Some pretty deep ones in there, but it's shining up. It's going to take a little bit to get them, but they'll come out. When I get done, I got to put two flat sides on it. And then there's going to be a hole runs crossways through it. And that's where the sight itself is going to mount in that hole. This piece will screw into the tang of the rifle. Just about got it here. These last few little scratches out of it. Looks like I'm keeping my radius about where I want it, pretty true. These gunsmithing jobs like this, I know there's probably better ways to do this radius, make it more exact, do it quicker, easier, but I like to put a little handwork into this stuff. It just makes it, I don't know, just makes it a little bit nicer, I think, just to know that there's some handwork in there. It wasn't all done with a machine. This gun's a replica of a gun that was made, you know, over 200 years ago. Back then, they didn't have a lot of machinery. They did a lot of handwork on this stuff. So I'll just kind of try to stay true to that. And besides that, I kind of like it. Just about got this thing here. A couple little scratches left, but nothing real bad. Kind of soften up these edges where it blends in with the straight sides there. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't know how well you can see that, but see if I can get it to, if I can get it in the camera here and get it to focus. Yeah, doesn't act like it's going to focus for me. Anyways, I think you get the idea. There it is, a little better. Got that rounded off. And say the next thing is I come in here and take these sides down flat, and then I'll have to set it up. I'm gonna have to make a jig in the lathe where I can stick this thing in and bore a hole in it. But that's what I got now. The other thing I'm gonna have to do is I gotta thread that in 1032. There's the progress so far. Thanks for watching.